China is open about its desire to become a major maritime power. This ambition is not just a fleeting dream, but a well-documented and strategic goal that has been in the making for years. This ambition is fueled by China's growing economy and its expanding global interests. As the world's second-largest economy, China relies heavily on maritime trade routes to sustain its economic growth and ensure the flow of goods and resources. China's leadership sees a strong navy as essential for protecting its trade routes and securing its maritime claims. A powerful navy is not just a symbol of national pride, but a critical component of China's broader strategy to project power and influence on the global stage. The South China Sea is a particular area of focus, where China's claims overlap with those of several other nations. This region is rich in resources and holds significant strategic importance, making it a flashpoint for potential conflicts. China's maritime ambitions have led to a significant modernization of the People's Liberation Army Navy, or PLAN. This modernization effort includes not only the acquisition of new vessels, but also the development of advanced technologies and capabilities. Over the past 2 decades, the PLAN has transformed itself from a coastal defense force into a blue water navy. This transformation allows China to project power far beyond its shores and operate in international waters with greater confidence. This transformation has included the acquisition of new ships, submarines, and aircraft. These new assets are designed to enhance the PLAN's operational capabilities and provide a more robust and versatile maritime force. China has also invested heavily in training and exercises to improve the PLAN's operational capabilities. Regular drills and joint exercises with other nations help to hone the skills of Chinese sailors and ensure they are prepared for a variety of scenarios. China's naval buildup has not gone unnoticed. The rapid expansion and modernization of the PLAN have raised concerns among other nations, particularly those in the Asia-Pacific region. The United States and its allies in the region are closely watching China's growing maritime power. They are wary of the potential implications for regional security and the balance of power in the Pacific. Some analysts believe that China's ultimate goal is to challenge U.S. naval dominance in the Pacific. This could lead to increased tensions and a potential arms race between the two superpowers. Others argue that China's intentions are more limited, focused on securing its own interests in its near seas. They suggest that China's primary goal is to protect its sovereignty and economic interests, rather than seeking global dominance. Despite its recent progress, China still faces significant challenges in its quest for maritime power. Building a world-class navy is a complex and resource-intensive endeavor that requires overcoming numerous obstacles. The PLAN remains technologically inferior to the U.S. Navy. While China has made strides in developing advanced naval technologies, it still lags behind the United States in several key areas, including missile defense and electronic warfare. China also lacks the operational experience and global reach of the United States. The U.S. Navy has decades of experience operating in diverse environments around the world, giving it a significant advantage in terms of strategic and tactical expertise. Closing these gaps will require sustained investment and a long-term commitment from China's leadership. It will take years, if not decades, of continuous effort and resources to build a navy that can truly rival that of the United States. However, with its unwavering ambition and strategic focus, China is determined to pursue this goal with relentless determination. The People's Liberation Army Navy, or PLAN, has undergone a remarkable transformation. Once a green water force, primarily focused on coastal defense and regional operations, it is now a blue water navy with global ambitions, capable of projecting power far beyond its shores. This shift is evident in the PLAN's growing fleet of modern warships. These include advanced destroyers, versatile frigates, agile corvettes, and formidable amphibious assault ships, all designed to enhance China's maritime capabilities. China's shipbuilding industry has made impressive strides, becoming one of the most prolific in the world. It can now produce large, sophisticated warships domestically, equipped with the latest technology and weaponry. This domestic production reduces China's reliance on foreign suppliers, ensuring greater self-sufficiency and control over its naval assets. It also allows China to incorporate its own technologies and designs into its warships, tailoring them to specific strategic needs and operational requirements. The plan's modernization goes beyond simply acquiring new ships. It encompasses a comprehensive approach to enhancing overall naval capabilities. China is also investing heavily in training and exercises, ensuring that its personnel are well prepared for a variety of maritime scenarios. The goal is to improve the plan's ability to operate effectively in complex maritime environments, from coastal waters to the open ocean. This includes developing skills in anti-submarine warfare, air defense, and long-range strike, which are critical for modern naval operations. China's naval expansion is part of a broader military modernization effort aimed at transforming the country's armed forces into a world-class military. This modernization is driven by a number of factors, including technological advancements, strategic imperatives, and geopolitical considerations. These include China's growing economic and military power, its need to safeguard vital maritime interests and trade routes, its desire to protect its interests abroad and to ensure the security of its expanding global footprint, and its determination to deter potential adversaries, maintaining a robust and credible naval presence to support its strategic objectives. China's rapid naval expansion has not gone unnoticed in Washington. U.S. policymakers and military leaders are increasingly concerned about China's growing military capabilities. They worry that China's growing power could undermine U.S. interests in the Indo-Pacific region. The United States has long been the dominant naval power in the Pacific. This dominance is now being challenged by China's growing fleet. The U.S. Navy is still larger and more technologically advanced than the plan. However, the gap is narrowing. China's naval buildup has led to increased tensions in the South China Sea. China claims almost the entire sea as its own. This claim is disputed by several other countries in the region, including the Philippines, Vietnam, and Malaysia. The United States has conducted freedom of navigation operations in the South China Sea to challenge China's expansive claims. These operations have angered China, which views them as a violation of its sovereignty. The risk of miscalculation and escalation in the South China Sea remains high. The United States Navy and the People's Liberation Army Navy, or PLAN, represent two of the most powerful naval forces in the world. Both navies have a significant impact on global maritime security and influence international relations in profound ways. While the U.S. Navy has long been the global maritime hegemon, the PLAN is rapidly closing the gap. This shift in naval power dynamics is reshaping the strategic landscape of the world's oceans. Understanding the key differences between these two navies is crucial for assessing the future of maritime power in the 21st century. These differences encompass various aspects such as size, experience, technology, and strategic objectives. One key difference is size. The sheer number of ships and their tonnage play a critical role in determining naval capabilities. The U.S. Navy remains larger than the PLAN in terms of both tonnage and the number of ships. This size advantage allows the U.S. Navy to maintain a robust presence in multiple regions simultaneously. The U.S. Navy has over 300 warships, including 11 aircraft carriers. These carriers serve as floating air bases, projecting power far from American shores. The PLAN has over 350 warships, including 2 aircraft carriers, with more under construction. This rapid expansion reflects China's growing ambitions on the global stage. Another key difference is experience. The operational history of a navy significantly influences its effectiveness in various maritime scenarios. The U.S. Navy has over a century of experience operating globally. This extensive history has honed its capabilities and strategic doctrines. It has a long history of projecting power around the world. From World War II to modern-day conflicts, the U.S. Navy has played a pivotal role in shaping global events. The PLAN, in contrast, is a relatively inexperienced force. Its operational history is much shorter, and it is still in the process of developing its strategic doctrines. It has only recently begun to operate beyond its near seas. This expansion marks a significant shift in China's naval strategy, aiming to extend its influence far beyond its traditional boundaries. Technology is another area where the U.S. Navy holds an edge. Advanced technology enhances a navy's combat effectiveness and operational efficiency. U.S. warships are equipped with advanced sensors, weapons, and command and control systems. These technological advantages provide the U.S. Navy with superior situational awareness and combat capabilities. The U.S. Navy also has a significant advantage in submarine technology. Its fleet of submarines is among the most advanced in the world, capable of conducting a wide range of missions, from intelligence gathering to strategic deterrence.